everybody, welcome back to GRIS. If you like that music that you just heard, there's a link in the description to the person that has made it for me, basically. Not the actual song, but like just a link to his actual like music stuff. I don't know if he put that one on there or not, but that one's made especially for me, for the YouTube channel. He's going to be making a few different other songs, and his music will always be down in the description. So, yeah, go subscribe to him there and show him support, because wouldn't be there if he didn't reach out to me. So, back to GRAS. We're finally on. I went back and did what I was supposed to do the first time because I'm stupid. But we're going on to the next area here, which is the Twin Towers, I like to call it. So let me move that out of the way so I can see what I need to actually do here. Alright. Been a while again of this particular level, for GRAS. This one probably will be played all the way through for this particular level, just because we'll go straight to the ending after it, with all the stars and all the achievements basically done. Well, almost all the achievements. There's like one I missed earlier. Okay. Not sure if it matters which side I choose. I don't think it does. Choose the side. Yeah, this takes you to the safe spot. Water. So obviously, the other ones haven't been shown because I've already played those levels, and I want you to go watch when I played those levels before. But this one in particular, since there's so many missing, I'm gonna have to do a lot more. This particular level. I'm missing like 4 in this particular level. You're wondering what that's doing. It's lighting up everything so you can see where to jump. Oh, crap. No, I say... Ah! Okay, hold on. Let me pause this quick, because it's going on without me, because I'm stupid. There we go. Okay. I think I got that one. Oh, I don't have my music yet. I don't have my voice. But yeah, I got that one. Oh, that's like relatively easy. Okay, hold on. Pause that again. I'm using a tutorial video because I honestly don't know where any of this crap is. I mean, I could have looked, but oh well. There we go. Grab these friends. That. One right here. Bam. And I think I'm going the other way too. only makes sense. Whoa, okay, I messed that up. Am I going that way? No, apparently not. I'm just really dumb. I was like, oh yeah, there's another set of things right here. Obviously I have to go the other way. No, apparently not. This music right here, that is part of GRIS, just like all of the music in GRIS, was just beautiful. Ah, frick! Dang it, anyways. Oh my god, get out of the water. Okay. The lights turn on for us to slide down. Okay. Guessing we're going this way, yeah. Okay, we're good. This way. So pretty. So ridiculously pretty. I'm guessing I'm going this way, I'm not entirely sure. What's the point of that? Nothing? Okay. Oh, okay, I see. Alright. Ah, frick. Okay. I screwed that up. Hold on. Let's go back, my little lightning bug friend. Ah, frick! Seriously? Okay. So he does disappear, I'm just dumb. Okay, come here. If I move over far enough, he'll disappear. Got it! Okay, we're here now. Okay, we need 2 of the things. We still can't sing, right? Eventually we'll be able to sing. Yeah, this whole level is all about light, because we just got yellow, which is light, obviously. Or I should say we got yellow a long time ago, but for the storyline, we just got yellow. Put yellow out into the world. I knew I was gonna fall because I always freaking do. Oh, okay, okay. That's my coping mechanism, by the way. I say, okay, alright, okay. Ah, friggin' A. Seriously. Okay, I gotta pause this for a second. Again, because I was actually ahead of it until, you know, kept falling like a goon. Dude, I'm busy. I'll message him quick. Hi, how's it going, TV? Every time I see your name, and I haven't said this to you before, but it makes me think of Mike TV from freaking Willy Wonka. I don't know why. Probably because his name's Mike TV. I don't know. It just makes me think of that character. This is gonna mess with my head a lot, this particular level. I hate this. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. I hate this part so much. Boop. Back to normal. Oh, back to normal. For now, anyways. Oh, crap. Alright. I hate this part. Can we do haul yet? No, not right now. I want to immerse everybody into this game, so not right now. Later. This is one of those games where you just gotta be immersed into, like, the music. Oh, freaking. Seriously, I hate that part. Okay, so I need to jump into, like, a weird spot there. I wonder if I could just jump from there. Oh, crap, no. That was a mistake. There we go. Did you submit a... Do you play Animal Crossing with us? Because if so, you should totally submit your, town to us, or to me, in chat. Because I'm going to be talking to whoever's town that is in the chat. So. Go back to recording your album, that's good. Go do that. Go do that. Listen to me struggle while you're doing it. The struggle is real in this one. Ah, frick. Come on. Oh, you don't play Animal Crossing? Sad days. One of these days we'll have to play some Minecraft on the server. You know, one. I do not have a server. Ah, frick. It's like so... It's like I can help get out of it. Help you out? What? What, like... I already got a walkthrough to this game. That's what you're referring to. Ah, oh, frick! I just can't make that jump because I'm stupid. Just send the link on Discord. I'll look at it later. Oh! Got it! Got it! Got it! Ah! Frickin' finally! Okay. Did I miss something there, though, because I was being hasty? No. Okay, good. I was gonna say. Okay, so this... Okay. I'm guessing this goes to another area. Oh, hey, there it is. Never mind. Oh, I got that one already. Oh, great. I got that one already, and I just screwed it up for me. Great. Ah, frick. I screwed it up. I got that one already. Oh, I didn't know I had that one already, though. I think I got the 2 middle ones. But not the one that was in the beginning, which we got already. And the last 2. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Get on top of that. Get over there, Ariel. I swear to God. There we go. Oh, frick. If I would have missed that again, I would have screamed. Okay. The tutorial again, please. Alright. Okay, so there's that way up. Oh. Don't you just love that feeling? When you burp inside? Whoa, okay. Whee! Down here. Okay. Well, okay. Wait, what? How did they do that so seamlessly? Oh, that's how they did it so seamlessly. Derp, 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 derp. Okay. There we go. Aha! Okay. So this brings up that crap, and then we go like that. Made it. That's all I needed to do, right? Please tell me that was all I needed to do, because if not, I'm gonna have to go all the way back. I'm watching the tutorial. I go up there, yeah, I did that already. Oh man, if I have to go back, I'll be very upset. I don't think I could go any farther, though. No, okay. I am exactly where I need to be. Okay. Does the pan. Beautiful. Wait until you hear this part when I get my singing voice back. If you haven't seen the original video yet, that right go up that. Ah, frickin' A. How is that? Oh, okay, I was gonna say, if I would have missed that, I would have been mad at myself. Again. Oh, somehow I freaking made it. I don't know how the heck I did that one. Okay. This. Grab this bad boy. Swim somewhere. Oh, probably this way. Oh shoot, I need to go get it again. Okay. Oh, frick. Okay. Ah! No! Ah, shoot. Okay. Ugh. This is very difficult. I might want to. I want to point that out right now. Oh crap. Okay, so this. Ugh, I almost had it. I almost had it there. Ugh, not close enough, not close enough. Almost got it there again. Ugh. So close, yet so far away. Okay, I need to fall down just a little bit more. Okay. That's how I didn't make it. Okay. Oops, well. Ugh, so close! Dang nabbit. Oh, not high enough now. Got it! God, freaking dang it! Okay, sorry. God, jeez Louise. Annoying! This game is beautiful, don't get me wrong. It's beautiful beyond all recognition. But sometimes, when it does that crap to me, it pisses me right off. Why am I playing it then? Yeah. I don't know. It looked like a really good game, and it is. Oh, so beautiful, so beautiful. I love it. So, okay, sorry. I get so raptured by the beauty of this game, but at the same time, it's like, there's just certain levels that just get to you. I'm glad I skipped that one. Go watch that one if you want to watch something that just me just raging at this game. Ugh. I don't remember which exactly episode it is, but there's an episode that I just rage at this game so hard. It was more than that. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. There was a lot more rage in that particular one than there was just now. The amount of rage right now is nothing compared to what that rage was like. Okay, so grab that one. I think this is an achievement. I'm not sure to like lighten up all these flowers, but I'm going to because I can. And I don't know if I got this particular one up here yet. I could have easily skipped it. I'm watching the tutorial as well to know where to go. So pretty! Sorry. Don't want to hear me singing. Actually, I don't have a terrible voice. It's just I wasn't really trying there. But if you want to, I'm on Smoothly as well under Sugar Song. I think it's just Sugar Song, but I'm on there too. I sing on there a lot on Smoothly. Okay, so I did get that one. How did you get that? Oh, I see. Okay, okay. So basically, if you jump towards this, you'll land on that, and then you go like this. Then you have to be very careful because it will disappear on you. You come up here, make your way over here, and then bam, you'll get it. So I did get that one. Just good to know. Okay. I was not paying attention where this person went. Okay. Sing to every bird. Okay, so that is an achievement. I got that one. bird up here. I also want to make my own achievement by doing all the flowers too. I'm a weirdo. I want to do it. Can't stop me. Okay, up. These ones have timers, as you probably can tell. So, you gotta make your way uptown, walking fast, and you're homebound. Do. Oh, that was terrible. I'm sorry. Let me reactivate this again because I'm stupid. I don't know if this game would be better with the controller or not, but I've been playing with the mouse and keyboard for the duration of this game. And I don't really want to change because, you know, I'm already committed. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, we're on this side now. Pause it for just a second so I know where I'm going. Down to the left. Okay. Whee! Is there a bird over here, though? No. Good to know, good to know. Oh, there's a thing right down there. Ew. Okay. This is... I don't even get this one. I can get this one. Oh, I see what I need. Okay. I might have needed the tutorial just a little bit, just saying that right now. Okay. So shoot up and hit K. Bam! Got it! Woo! Good for me. Oh yeah, that's how you get back up there. Derp! No. Power of the music in this game is amazing. You know what I mean? Pain in the butt. Oh my god. There we go. I don't even know where my freaking controller is. I bet my brother has it. I bet it is in his room right now. I'll get it eventually. Then I'll struggle by doing the other thing 100 times as well. We'll be on this particular part a lot, so if you need to go take a bathroom break, this is the time. Because it will just be me struggling for the next couple minutes. I'm not even joking. Seriously, go take a bathroom break, come back. Or take the phone into the bathroom with you, because we know we all do that. You can hear me ramble on how difficult this is. There we go. Trust me, we're not done yet. Because now, somehow, I have to get down there. Oh, I know how. Okay. Okay, so I gotta go right here. Open that one up. Long jump to this one. And then, okay, so see, that's why it's going to take me a while. Because now, well, this is open now. So that cuts down on that. But if I fall down, just like how I just freaking did, I'm going to be here a while. Just to warn you, I'm going to be here for a while. Oh my gosh. You should join our snip someday. SMP. What's that? Is that music thing that you do? I joined it today, buddy. I just don't. I'm not gonna buy the thing for it though. I'm just gonna do the free option. Is that what you're talking about? The music is nice. Read. The music's nice, but the level, however, is going to perplex me far too long. Okay, now that I'm freaking here. Okay. In. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Frickin'. Seriously. Now I gotta start all over again. Like I said, you need to go to the bathroom. This is the time to do it, unless you want to hear me struggle while you're struggling in the bathroom. It's a simple multiplayer Minecraft. Oh, okay. No, I have not heard of it. There was this old Minecraft server that I was on where you could, build with, cheats and stuff like that. Well, not with cheats, but, with the editor thing like I do on my stuff sometimes. And they would allow you to have, a certain plot of land that was basically yours. But you could also have people come on to your plot of land if you really wanted to. I would really love to go back to that server, because I used to do crap on there all the time. I literally made, no joke, Pinkie Pie's, freaking got it! Pinkie Pie's, house. Or I guess, bakery shop? Oh, don't screw this up now. I meant survival multiplayer. Oh, I'm not good at survival. I mean, I'm okay. I play it with my brother. But, not the best. It's a private server. One of those. Okay, so we go all the way over here, right? so pretty. Got it. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. And light. Light. I love this so much. Shoo, 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 shoo. Got him. Somehow I got him from that far freaking away. Don't question it too hard. Going this way now. Oh, I am going that way, okay. There is a staircase right here. That for just a moment. Did I get them all? Are they going that way? Guessing we need to go that way eventually. I'm following the tutorial and going where I need to go first. Oh, right here. Haha! Bam! Thank you, good sir, for your transportation on top of thy head. It's most grievously thankful for your transportation today. Okay, stay right there, my newfound friend. I must climb thy flower to get on top of thy head again. Okay, sorry, I'm being a weirdo. Oh my gosh. Get on top of that flower. Dad. Made it. I don't think I need to do it that often, but I want to. I want all the flowers to be beautiful. Okay. There's another bird up here. Part of the frickin' achievement. Okay. There's two birds. Get out of the water! Oh my god. Okay, where am I going? Besides insane. Wait. Okay. That's it. I need to get those 2 birds, because that's part of the freaking achievement. Where do I need to go? Tutorial? Yes. Yes, yes, you're being a weirdo, but aren't we all? Yes, that is very true. I'm always such a weirdo. That's okay. I have pride in my weirdness. This is why I named this character Ariel, because, you know, this is pretty voice. Oh my god. Okay. Get what I need to do, which is that to get me through this freaking level. Oh, frick. Yes, I don't believe in being normal either. Obviously. If you were normal, would you be normal? Or would you be abnormal because you're so normal that no one can stand you? That's the true question there. You know? Being upside down in this world is so annoying. Yes. It blows your mind though, right? Pooh. Man, I never thought of that. Wins. Wait, did I screw up and miss those 2 birds? Or are they going back to go get those birds? When did they get those 2 birds? Am I just stupid? I feel like I missed those 2 birds, obviously. That's that part. I clearly saw them. Need to get them. Okay, let's go back. Because I feel like I missed them. Or I know I missed them. But, shoot. I can't go back that way. I gotta go all the way back around. Okay, let's just do it quick. Pause the video for a sec. Let me get this star fragment. And slide down to the slide. Okay. Oh, I got them all. Never mind, I didn't need those frickin' two. Screw them then. Okay. Alright, so fast forward, okay, right there. I thought those two were definitely going to be ones I needed to go get again, but apparently not. Good. That's why they skipped it into the tutorial. Why did I question it? Because you should always question it a little bit. Okay, waiting for the tutorial to catch back up to me, because, you know. So they're coming down the way. This game aggravates me like no tomorrow. Oh man, did I miss one down here? Probably did. Yes. There's a way to go down here. That's why I was waiting for the tutorial, because I knew I was going to skip one. And I don't want to skip one, because I want to get all the freaking star fragments this time. Ah, got it. I got them all! Gotta catch them all! Star fragments! That was really off pitch, I'm sorry for that. I was not really trying at all. Gotta catch them all, star fragments! There we go. Much better. I don't know, I think I like the pubescent boy voice a little bit more. Why is that not a thing in Pokemon? Just like Ash always talking in a pubescent boy voice, always. That would get annoying quick though. I mean, he kind of does already, but it's not too bad to where it's too annoying. You know what I mean? I'm gonna miss it because I suck. Okay, pause that for a second. Yep. Okay, I'm doing that really stupidly. Let me get into position here, and then do the double jump. Oop. Okay. Okay, I'm still doing that really stupid. Great. This is where I get trapped a lot on these like dumb jumps. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. And I'm not gonna make it again. Eventually I'll make it. It's just gonna take me a little bit. Ah! Aha! There we go. Ugh. Okay. Must grow the tree of life into the world. So beautiful. Okay, I'm sorry. I will stop trying to gush about this game's beauty and try to not complain too much, because I've been doing a lot of that. It just aggravates me so much sometimes, though. Yay! Okay, so I got all the star fragments, so I don't need the tutorial anymore. Guess what, guys? We're at the ending here. If you are not in the chat right now, if you're not watching this, you're gonna miss it. Okay. We got all the star fragments this time. I'm excited, because, like, I want to see if it has an alternate ending to the first one. Oh, we're turning the world. Whee! Back down to the area where we first start off at. And now we gotta make our way back up. And then the stars will align for us. Okay, here comes with all the star fragments, guys. This is what we've been working for this whole time. We got our nebula stars leading us up. I'm excited. Okay, let's get up there. Okay. Woo! Again, another jump that's going to take me a little bit to actually get up there. At it. I don't think there's anything over there. Pretty positive. No, okay. I didn't think so. I just gotta somehow shimmy myself over there. Oh, there we go. I got it. Yes! Alright, here comes the ending. Okay. The black smog from earlier! Okay. This is what happened last time. We got swallowed up by the blackness. We saw remnants of the statue that we've been trying to sing at the whole entire time. Just like last time. Can't power swim through this. You gotta get through the brutality of the darkness of this area. It's just like being like, you know, in like your own pool of dark. You gotta swim your way out. I feel like that's what they're trying to convey a little bit. I don't know. Okay, get through. Ah! Whoops. That's kind of interesting. Okay, like, listen. Yeah, that's interesting. No sound at all. Water. I mean, like, that makes sense. So, like, she's laid to rest. Is that what's going on here? Are we grieving a death? Is that what's going on? I don't know. Honestly, this game, there's hidden messages throughout the whole thing, but it's like, what's real, what's not? What does all this mean, you know? Oh, correct. Okay, there we go. Whoops, if I would have missed that. Okay. Another scene, which is the best scene. We're putting together the fragments of our, like, could be our memory trying to heal after whatever happened to us, but the darkness is trying to pull us back in, like in the ways of grief. But we're still trying to persevere through it. So pretty. And okay. This is what happened last time. Yes, it's a very weird, interesting game. It has very beautiful graphics, as you can see. And now we finally got all the star fragments, so I'm wondering if it's going to be different now. So we're going up like we did before. So now the question is there going to be more at the end of the credits? Because now here comes credits. Can I speed through these? Apparently not. Apparently that's not an option. Crap. So now we gotta sit here. Although, I mean, the music is great. Don't get me wrong. I'm just hoping that there's a little bit more. Because I'm guessing there would be after you get all the, like, stuff. I don't know. I guess we'll find out together. And I can't speed this up. Just sit here and chill for a second. Wipe my eyes because of the beautiful music. Oh, jeez, that one part is so powerful. Makes me cry every time when they're like singing together. Like she breaks her out of the darkness and yada yada yada. So, it's a beautiful sentiment there. Maybe there's not so many credits. I say hopefully. We're not quite in that hour yet, so I mean, we could set through some credits just to see if there's something else. Music's beautiful. I wish, like in the Undertale, they engaged you with the credits. I wish that there would be like something here, like Cubo coming through, or like when they're singing, have like stuff just kind of like shining through this whole darkness area. It'd be cool, but there's nothing like that. Or like if you moved with the WASD like you've been doing, or if you hit L. I'm trying to be everything, by the way. Like, you know, be engaged with the credits like they do in Undertale. That'd be awesome. But that's not the case in this one. Thank you to everybody that made this game. I don't think they'll ever be watching this, but you know, thank you for making it. It was a lot of fun. Very, very aggravating in certain areas. Again, go watch the whole GRIS playlist to see my aggravation with some of those levels that I didn't show again for that particular reason. I skipped over a lot towards the last 2 episodes where I played it again to get all the star fragments, but I just got all the star fragments basically the second time around. So hopefully I don't have to do anything else to get the alternate ending. I don't think I do. Because I saw most of the stuff. Special thanks to our friends and their support. We could not have never done this without you. Is that great? Our families and friends. Sorry, I didn't get that right. Is that great? Giving credit to where credit's due. Okay, now there's something extra. Thanks for playing GRAS. Seriously! We sat through that for nothing. Come on. Give me something. I got all the star fragments, man. Don't leave me hanging here, GRAS. I swear to God. So maybe there was something else I needed to do? I thought I got everything. Well, that's it. Unfortunately. That's just disappointing a little bit. I was hoping for a different part of the ending, besides us going up into the light, then coming back through the credits and all that stuff. I don't think I missed anything. Let me just double check. With this, I think I saw everything, because that could be a thing too. Or hidden tasks remain. I don't know. I got all the big ones, I feel like. Well, oh well. Let's go play something else, shall we? The end of GRAS there. Just give my friend the business here. Okay, let me switch it to this really quick. What should we play? What should we play? What should we play? Should we play some Minecraft then? Do you have a server for us to play on? My bud? My dude? Do I have to be on a certain thing for that? Hello.
Hello.
So, is there a Minecraft thing for us to go into?
Sorry, what?
Minecraft world? Minecraft world?
So, what was it? I have two ideas. One, I don't know because my friend might be Sleep, the owner of the private server for creators.
Okay.
He's the one he was the guy I was helping, and we both are working together to run this Minecraft server for
Okay.
like creators to help creators grow their channels or whatever.
Okay.
And I could see what it could do to get you on or whatever. I
Okay.
but I don't think he's awake right now because he's in like the UK or whatever.
Okay.
So I
That's a bust. For now,
definitely
anyways.
yeah I'm gonna text him right now if he does. And until then, I guess we could maybe play Hypixel or something like that.
Hi, Pixel. Is that like a server?
Yes, it's a public one.
Okay. Is
It's a
that like.
really popular server.
I feel like I know that one, but I need to link to that one. I
Yeah, I
don't have
think
any
it's
links.
Hypixel. I think it's hypixel.net. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look. Give me a second. Yeah, because what was it? Yeah, because if you don't know, if you actually look up the evolutions SMP, but Evelyn is probably gonna pop up more because he puts the tags on his things more than I do. Like
Gotcha.
the appropriate the evolution SMP tag or whatever, which I never put on the things. I should probably start doing that.
What's that? What is it?
It's the evolution SMP. That's the private server I was talking about.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
actually what I'm streaming. If you're watching, like here. This SMP right here, which right now my town is probably the biggest town on the whole SMP.
Hold on, I'm not watching.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So, like, you make your own town or what?
So yeah. So this is my house right there.
Okay.
Wait, you're watching, right?
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, this is my house. This is the new member. This member joined just the other day or
Hold
whatever.
on. Let me see if I can make it to where the live stream can see it real
Okay.
quick. I
Okay.
don't think they can see Discord. Never mind. They can't see Discord.
Oh, it's okay. But yeah, there's this little house which I was helping her build. I think she was originally building that, which I do.
Glitch.
Yeah. Oh, was it glitching the stream?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, so you can't really see much.
It just glitches in and out. Oh, Molly, what the heck?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've built a lot of the stuff in my town. I actually built a lot, like or I went and helped people build their houses or stuff like that, or I
Gotcha.
added like, or I went like, or I didn't really like something to like as much, so I just went did like a few like finishing touches or whatever, like Kingsley's house right over there.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's so like what was it? But her house I probably did the most too, cause what was it? I raised the roof just by one block. I did her what
Underground.
was it? Yeah, her underground place, which was where she's putting all of her animals. So I made it look all natural looking and all this, and I made the outside look like an old temple looking thing.
I'm gonna
So
be
yeah.
right back. My dog wants outside. You
Oh,
can keep
okay.
talking to the stream, but they won't see what's
Okay.
going on.
Okay. Oh wait, he replied. Wondering, what was it? Wondering if you could whitelist someone. This is hi. Hi everybody. I like how I'm just sitting here with nothing to say. Hello. Yeah, what should I say? I can see you guys' chat. Like, I can see what you guys are saying. If you have anything to say, go ahead and say it. Oh, hello? Hi. I thought I heard something. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep the stream running so that way I can see like when she's back or whatever. That way I'm not like, what? Wait, what's going on? Here, I'm gonna mute it. That way I don't hear an echo. There we go. Very interesting. Very interesting stuff. Isn't it? It's awesome though, right? Come on. You know, like this stuff is amazing. Oh my god. Oh.
My mom has really good timing. She just got back.
Hello.
Wait, is that a friend of yours?
Oh yeah, that's Senpai. He's one of the other members. We have like 26 members now.
Senpai.
Yeah, that's his name. He's a very good grinder. He's the one with all the resources, like all the good ones. He was one of the reasons. He was one of the reason. Yeah, he was one of the reasons how I got a lot of my stuff, a lot of my good stuff. Like here, wait, I'll show you something that he did. He helped me do. Here. So this is my mine, but I have quite a few things in here. So like I have my XP farm down here because I found a spawner down here.
Okay.
So I use it for XP to heal my armor and everything. But I also have something else that I'm still working on. It's not finished. It's a project. Which this is for the lore of the, because we have part of the SMP is scripted, like certain parts.
Gotcha.
There's this.
Nicky.
The armory.
Like behind a wall.
Yeah, we have weapons and chests and things like that, and then all the armor and everything. We're working on getting more totems and things like that. And then our mob spawner is over this way, like over here. You go into here, and then you go into this hole, and then there's the mob spawner, and then the AFK room. And that's pretty much it. Oh, whoops.
All right. Well, while I'm waiting to go onto the server, let me switch over to Minecraft.
I'll waitlist them in the morning once I've reviewed. Okay. He says he's gonna have to. What was it? He's gonna do it in the morning or whatever.
Okay, so that's
so it's gonna it's gonna have to be probably another server or something like that.
Well, I'm just gonna work on this, which I kind of created by myself, but people are watching the live stream still. This is
my. John? Is it like
It's on. Well, it's not a server. It's just a sky.
We could probably try the port thing. That might work. I don't know. I don't know. Like,
I think you have to be on.
Wait. What? Like, are you like, do you live in the U.S. or whatever?
Yeah.
Or do you? Okay. Like, what? Like, is there what state do you live in?
South Dakota.
Oh yeah, that probably won't work then.
Yeah, you kind of have to be like literally like in the same vicinity to do a LAN server. Like literally, you would have to be like sitting in the same room on the same internet.
There is one way I know of, but I don't know how to do it. It's like where you can set up your own computer as a server.
Yeah, we've done that in the past, but I don't have one of those anymore.
Okay.
Unfortunately. So, since we can't do that, let's see, what should we do?
Yeah, because Hypixel, this is what I was talking about here. I got, here, let me see if I can get the IP. There it is. mc.hypixel.net. There we go.
Okay.
That's the IP.
Hold on, let me get it in my thing here.
Yeah, they have like all like a lot of the good like the big mini games on there.
Yeah, I think I've seen those before. I'm not sure.
Yeah, Hypixels is probably the biggest server on like on Minecraft. Well, at least on Minecraft Java.
It's in there. But I can't join it because I'm not part of the thing yet.
Yeah, you would have to wait until the guy whitelists you. Yeah, because it's a private server. We don't want like other people like joining. You know, it's more for like
Yeah.
creators and helping them grow their channels. Like creators that we think deserve, to grow on YouTube. Like we think they have like a, like they have like a certain like what we like. What is the word?
Je ne sais quoi.
I don't know what that means.
It's just a saying.
Like what was it? Because a potential. That's it. Yeah, we kind of looking for a potential for a lot of things, and I've been actually watching your channel for a while now,
Oh,
and
thanks.
you already know this because I've popped in your chat a few times, but yeah, what was it? So I kind of see there is a potential there, and there's things I could to see that you could improve on, especially from a guy that researches the algorithm every like almost all the time.
Yeah. I just kind of play
Um,
whatever I feel like at the point. You
Yeah,
know what
like,
I
but hey, I have things I need to improve on. So there's
mean?
cause I just found out today that I was doing something wrong with the tags.
Oh, I hate the tags so
Oh, the
much.
tags is one of the most important things,
This
especially
is
for a YouTube, like
click
especially
it.
when you're first starting out as a YouTuber, because you want to that stuff can help you get pop up in the searches, and that's where you want to focus popping up first,
Yeah, I know.
because
I
getting into the home page and all that mess, that is near to impossible. So that's
right.
why you want to focus on the search first,
And this
and
looks
once you
so
start,
bad.
yeah, once you start
There we
popping up
go.
in the search, that's when you're gonna start, you're gonna start growing your channel, and that's when it starts getting put on the homepage more and everything for more people.
Yeah, I'm well aware. Now I'm well aware because
Yeah.
I had that same problem when I first started out too.
So yeah,
Is
yeah, the
the tags
tags and the
are the
title and
worst.
the description, all three of those are very important. Especially saying your title in the beginning of your videos or streams or whatever. That also helps because there's a YouTube set it up this new like program thing where it actually can tell what you're saying, and it'll actually put it as like part of the so the way it puts it in the thing, so that way when people search that certain thing, it pops up. So like the first few seconds of what you say or whatever, it's pretty much there. So you gotta kind of say your title or something like that sometimes,
Mm, gotcha.
which kind of helps. So like, but stuff that I find really helpful is like putting your title and then put the same title in your description and also in as a tag, and then also putting like other things that are related to it in the tags, like as much things that are related to it in the tags as possible.
Right.
And you do not want to do things that are very competitive because you don't want people because what I mean by competitive is you don't want other creators that are very big or have grown because of it doing that, and you're trying to do it there too because they already overtook that section of YouTube, because you can't, because once someone does that, you can't really, it's very hard to get people to watch your stuff on there because they already took over that area of Minecraft or whatever, like Minecraft Hardcore, like 100 days or whatever. That's technically already taken over by a few people.
Yeah.
Like I was slowly taking over, but then I took a break and decided to go to the Minecraft SMP, which that's when I kind of made my mistake because other people started taking over and I kind of lost my spot in there. So, and there's quite a few mistakes I've made with YouTube and all this, but I have grown a lot faster than I
Where the
used to do.
frick is stuff? Where are you?
Hmm?
Where are you? I'm looking for my stuff that I
Oh.
had for Minecraft. I cannot find it for some reason.
Wait, did you
Hmm.
build all that art there?
Oh yeah, I did
Oh
that.
damn, that is really
Yeah,
good.
this is my pixel art world. I was gonna do a pixel art, but I did
Yeah, like
this.
what was it? Also, your builds are I would say, like, I don't know if I ever told you this. Your builds, especially the one build, was I wouldn't say it's the best,
Which
but
one's that?
I would say it's interesting. It's an interesting style. I gotta say that.
Which one's that? Is that the Grilby
The
thing?
the the one where you're building the one house thing from in your what was it, Animal Crossing thing, I think.
Oh, well, are you talking about
Yeah.
Animal Crossing or are you talking about
I'm pretty
Minecraft?
sure it was. I'm pretty sure. No, like I was talking about Minecraft. You're recreating a room or something from Animal Crossing in Minecraft or whatever.
Uh, I think it was Grilby's from um,
Yeah.
Undertale,
Yeah,
actually.
it was very interesting. Gotta give you that. That was almost.
Well,
But yeah,
somebody
like
was
I.
asking
But
me
hey,
to redo it, so that's kind of why I did it
uh,
again.
I actually, because if what was it? Because if you don't know, before I even did like a lot of the YouTube stuff or even helped YouTubers was mainly because like I mainly did Minecraft before I did YouTube and LMS or do any of the other stuff. Like before I did YouTube and LMS, I was either playing Minecraft or studying movie stuff. You know, like studying camera like good camera angles for things. You know,
Yeah.
um, and what was it? I'm actually still planning on making a movie actually in the future, but what was it? Um, so I actually in Minecraft was one of the main things I practiced was building,
Mhm.
and I actually got pretty good at it. Like I there's a lot of especially on the SMP I do more simple builds right now, but I am working on a more complex build. Actually, like, but it's more of a secret project somewhere else on the SMP. Like, it's an underground castle I'm working on. It's actually good. It's actually already starting to be a ginormous build already. Like we actually cleared hundreds upon hundreds of blocks or whatever, or something like it was like some like 1,000 blocks or something like that. I don't know. I didn't keep count.
Right? At that point, it's like, what even?
Yeah, there we actually started putting beacons and everything there so we can mine faster.
Okay, I'm gonna just find a Pixar really quick because I can't find my
Okay.
freaking folder. I had a folder ready to go.
But I gotta say, you're definitely better at pixel art than I am.
I literally
Because
just
I
follow the
cannot do
grid.
pixel art.
I just literally
I
follow the grid.
yeah,
That's all I
I'm
do.
better at I'm actually better at building things that pop up in my head. So like I build like whatever like I build like castles and things like that. Castles is probably one of the main things I build. I am actually starting to build a mansion, which is for my intros and outros. It's still a work in progress. It's a huge project. It's not even close to finish. Like here, I can actually probably show you. I don't know. Am I still streaming on Discord?
You probably are, but I'm not looking at it right now.
Oh, here, let me here, I want to show you. I want to show you this. This is a cool project I've been working on.
Let's see. What would be easy and really quick to make that wouldn't be extremely annoying? That is actually funny. Let's do that. People are gonna be like, "What are you gonna make?" Don't worry about it. You'll see in a second.
So yeah, whenever you're ready, I'm in the world right now.
Okay, give me a second. I'm saving the picture so I can look at
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Open
Let
with
me set it to night. Slash.
pictures.
Yeah, this place looks way nicer at night.
I don't know if it showed. I
Set,
hope it didn't. Give it away. Don't give it
night.
away.
Set night.
Why do I hear
There
myself?
we go.
Hear myself for years. Okay, there we go. Perfect.
Yeah, I did a lot of things before I did YouTube, and then after I did YouTube, I went on to doing
As you can
music
see,
and
I'm
all
trying
this.
to relocate some crap, so ignore that. I'll
It's
eventually do
okay.
that. Eventually.
Yeah, I actually moved my branches to almost every different type of thing. Like I don't do coding or anything like that yet. I did do animations at one point, but I don't do them anymore.
Man,
Um
that would be like something I would want somebody to do for me eventually.
like I was thinking about going to more advanced 3D animation,
See, where should I build this dumb thing?
but I don't feel like going to what was it, Blender, I think it was called. It's because it looked way too advanced for me right now.
Okay, I'm still not looking at chat or the Discord yet. I'm trying to find a good location for this beautiful artwork that I'm going to be doing.
Hey,
Just go
no
past
problem.
Invader Zim here really quick. I'll just set him right here. We'll move him later. Okay, I'm looking now. I'm gonna just do this so I can, like, look and also work on what I'm doing so live chat doesn't get bored.
Oh, and also, what was it? I didn't get to talk to the one art guy that you want me to talk to. I didn't get to talk to him about the thing because he's pretty busy lately
Okay,
right now.
that's alright. I mean, like I said, I can always use what I have. And I do
Hmm.
have, like, some stuff
And
that was
I,
saved,
wait, what
but
was it? That's something that I have a lot of respect for, being able to use what you have. That is something that's usually a very hard thing. A lot of people see, like, are usually, like, what was it? Because I actually had to do that in the past. And I still technically have to do it at times. And it's a very hard thing to, like, a lot for, especially, for a lot of other people, that, like, especially if you're not used to it, miss, it's very hard for people to do that, to be
yeah.
used, like, that, use what you have or whatever. But that's something I respect anyone that has that, because, because I remembered what it was like when I first started YouTube and I had to work with what I had. It was so hard.
Well, the worst part is the thing that I have, they, they took out, what's it called? Um, Flash player, so I can't use it
Yeah.
anymore. So, like, it's like, great. You know?
Mm. Yeah, because what was it? The stuff I have right now, holy crap! I didn't have any of this when I first started out on YouTube. All I had was a phone. That was it. And that's it's an okay place to start, but it's not good, especially for gaming channels.
Right.
Because your gaming videos don't come out as good quality as it would if you were to record it on, say, an Xbox or a computer or something like that, because because the apps are not really made, they're not really made for doing YouTube stuff, making the things good quality and all this. And technically, I also can't really see a way to make them better, make the apps better. There's quite a few apps I've seen that are pretty good, but not good to YouTube standards.
That'll be good for everything I need. Oop, oop, oop.
So yeah, that's why, but that's why I don't recommend starting if you can, I recommend not starting out with the phone, but if that's all you have, then, but you got, like I said, you got to work with what you got sometimes. Um, so yeah, and what was it? I also didn't have any music in the past, which is sometimes also pretty bad for streams, especially if you're not talking a lot. And I had no copyright-free music, and I don't know what songs have no copyright. Like,
Yeah.
so
Especially if you get
I
it from
found,
somewhere else.
yeah, but that's why I learned how to, well, not, well, this was not the main reason why I started making music, but it was one of the reasons why I still do it. Because what was it? I found out that I enjoyed doing it after I was making a love song for someone. Um, so yeah, I found out that I enjoyed making music, so I started full on, making songs. And I've been spreading my branches out with the music, especially because I've been doing a bit of everything. I do all those different genres. I'm starting to actually start implementing my own vocals into songs. I'm actually working on a song right now with my vocals, actually. Like, what was it? It doesn't really have a name right now, but I have the file called "My Life Is No More" or whatever.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's pretty much talking about the whole, how people have like this theory saying that, like people get reincarnated when they die or whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty much what this whole song is about. It's talking about stuff like that. Like someone actually, what was it? There was a guy that was from a group that I used to been in or whatever. Um, yeah, it was very restrictive though. That's why I didn't really like it. They were very restrictive with a lot of stuff, especially with how I did my content and all this. And I especially don't like it when you're going on a group like that to promote your own channel, but you're not allowed to express yourself the way you do on your own channel.
Yeah.
Because but I understand what he was trying to do, so I don't have any, like, I don't have any hatred against him or whatever. you know I still have a lot of respect, and I hope he's successful and everything. But but it was not for me.
Yeah.
Because I felt like if I'm going to go in a group, I want to express myself the way I express myself on my own channel. Because I don't want to be any different. You know what I mean? I want to be
Yeah.
the same person as I am on like as I am on my channel or in person or whatever. Even though I don't show my face, I am planning on actually doing it where I do like meet in person with people. But I'm not planning on actually showing my face even in person, which I'm still trying to figure all that out.
Is it like
Um,
gonna be like how what's his name, Marshmallow Man or whatever his name is?
something like that, but like more like I guess you could say Dream, because he's like the main. He's the guy actually that gave me the whole idea
Yeah,
for this
yeah.
channel almost that I
Oh yeah,
where I
because
don't
you
show my
you do
face.
more Minecraft stuff. Is that why?
Yeah. Yeah. What was it? Um. But yeah, and also if you don't know, I do a lot of music stuff. That's like the second main hobby I have. And why I do a lot of music is it kind of helps me, especially with my mental state, almost. Because if you don't know, I'm not really mentally okay.
Who is
I
mentally okay though?
like
Seriously.
what was it? Yeah, because there's some I have some mental problems, with certain mostly because of my past or whatever, which I'm not really willing to talk about. But anyway.
Yeah. Plus, you're on live, so you don't want to talk about that right now.
Yeah, exactly. That's I would prefer talking about it.
And that is
But
not
yeah,
going to be the right color. Great. Let's see. What can we do then?
but yeah, and I also even in my and also on my channel, I also try setting a good example, especially since I try being a channel made for everyone. So what I'm trying to do is, because if you don't know, I believe curse words are not bad. It's just the way you use them. That's what makes them bad or good. You know what I mean?
I agree with
So,
that. See, that's one thing that one of my friends had a hard time with, and
yeah.
like he is honestly he could come back to the channel if he wished, but he hasn't talked to me for like in months.
Ah.
Talked to me personally in
Yeah,
months.
because what was it? My channel, I don't allow people to curse if it's offensive or things like that, or even like if it hurts other people. But if it doesn't go by, like if it's like something like, especially like on the SMP, it might like to some people it might look like we're being mean to each other. But I even try explaining, especially to the people that don't understand, that we're just having a little bit of fun, and we might get a little irritated with each other, but we still we don't really, mind, really. You
Right.
know what I
It's
mean?
not like you're calling each other shitheads just because, as an
Yeah.
example.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, we're not like full on like mean and almost
Yeah, I understand.
like what was it? Like yes, we get on each other's nerves once in a while, but it's like if you think about it, it's more like siblings. Like that's
Yeah,
technically what it's like.
which is
And
great.
that's how I like having it. It's like when you have siblings, and it's usually not you get on your nerves, but they're still great to have or whatever.
Gotcha.
Like
This is
the
coming out great, by the
like
way.
especially with a lot of my friends where they had like brothers or sisters, they're like, I wish I could strangle them, but I still love them. They're amazing.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty much what the well, not the dream, what was it, the evolutions SMP is like. We're all like that with each other. We pretty much love each other. Like we're all like great friends and everything. But sometimes we like, especially with me, Evelyn is probably the closest to a sibling than anyone, because he's probably the one I want to strangle the most.
Yeah, I mean,
But
like
yeah.
that is sometimes like how it is with me and well, it used to like my friend Leon. I don't know how much of my videos you've actually watched, but
Hmm.
he's in a lot of them.
Hmm.
That's how it
But
used to be.
sometimes having people get on your nerve especially on the internet, is sometimes a good thing, because sometimes you get more better reactions of things.
Mhm.
So, and especially if you do it in a way where it's okay, which is what we're doing, it's not really that bad. And we also even have rules against like certain things. Like yes, we might kill each other in the game for like no reason almost, just to annoy each other. Which is mainly Evelyn. Evelyn does that a lot. What was it?
Shoot, I think I screwed up on the measurements of this. Hmm.
But yeah. And that's why I really love the Evolutions SMP, you know? Um, and I do want to try getting as many people on that SMP that I feel are, you know, that I feel like should be, like, big YouTubers in the future, you know?
Well, trying to get there eventually.
Well, I'm hoping we're actually we actually are starting to do a lot of things, but sadly, not a lot of us have a lot of money to actually do this. So we're hoping, so we're trying, so because what was it, Evelyn is technically funding the whole SMP right now.
Mhm.
So, and we have someone making the website for the SMP,
Okay.
which is one of the SMP members. He's actually making it all for us for free. Um, what was it? So yeah, and then we're trying to hopefully get someone to help us make a commercial for it, so that way we can get more people into the SMP, maybe make the tag more popular, so that way we get more people watching our stuff.
Gotcha.
Even if it pushes one of us up out there, that way we can at least promote each other that way, you know? Like with
Yeah.
the one channel, you know? We can always be like, hey, check this, check the rest of us out, you know?
Yeah. True.
Yeah, so long if we can get at least one of us big with what those tags or something like that, or something like that, that would be great. And also while we're making the website, is we're planning on having the commercial connected to the website, so that way when you click on the commercial, it brings you straight to the website, which will be promoting all of our channels, and also we're planning on having forums for, like, you know, being the script writer for the storyline of it, but also becoming a member and all of this. And we pretty much, and the cool thing is we like having it where you stay yourself on there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We don't, because we want you to be yourself, because we want you to show the viewers that are watching you who you are.
Yeah. Of
Because
course.
we want them to decide if they want to check you out or not, you know? We want to show in all of our streams, you know, like, no matter who's in what stream, you know, we want them to be themselves, and so that way they can see and be like, okay, I think, you know, like, this guy might be cool. Let's check this guy out, or something like that.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm being aggravated with Minecraft right
It's
now.
it's all right. I see what I can actually see what you're doing, because I have the stream open on the side. On my, like, yeah, I have like two
Do you
monitors
know who
open
it is
actually.
yet? Does anyone know? Probably not.
No, I don't even know.
Alright, shoot. This is like it's coming out wrong because this like little part right here. Oh boy, okay. 1, 2, 3. I love it when it does this to me. It's the best highlight of my day when things and measurements don't come out right, and then you have to redo the whole part again.
Well, actually, if you don't know, I'm actually a very like, if you a lot of people say I'm a very creative person, and I feel like that's mainly because I do a lot of things that cause you to have to be creative, you know? And it's like a
Mhm.
puzzle if you think about it. Like like music, you know, you have to be really creative with that, you know? You got to play around with the things and all mess in order to get something. And I struggle with it sometimes, you know. There's days where I really struggle, and slowly it's been getting easier, you know, to make that stuff, which is meaning that I'm actually getting a lot better at it. Which, you know, and I always try giving myself challenges. Whenever I can find myself a challenge, I try doing that.
Okay, so that comes right there.
And that's why I like building and all that mess, because that's, you know, you can be very creative with that stuff.
Yeah, I that's the premise of Minecraft that I enjoy too, is
hmm
building crap.
I also enjoy other things like parkour and also like PvP, and those are the two I'm trying to really get good at. Like parkour, I'm actually decent at. I'm not that bad at it, and that's also with PvP. I'm not that bad with PvP.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
I would think
I
I would be
actually,
pretty terrible at that though.
like, what was it? I actually beat quite a few good people, and there was also one really good PvPer. He actually said I gave him a little bit of a challenge.
Nice.
Even though he beat me, he said I still gave him a bit of a challenge.
I would not be a
Which,
challenge. I'm such a girl when it comes to PvP.
yeah, like, what was it? You mostly want to find people that are more around your level to start overpower, like someone that's a little ahead, like maybe an inch ahead of you,
One,
or
two.
whatever.
Okay, that's what I did wrong. Ew,
And
okay.
then pretty much you would fight them until they start getting too easy, and then you switch to someone that's a lot harder, you know?
Yeah.
That way you get yourself into there. And I actually got to the point. Right now, I'm really good at 1.8 PvP, which is where you can just like spam click. And I got so good at spam clicking that like I actually caused what was it, somebody to think I was hacking the one time. Like how fast I click. He was
Two,
like what was it?
three,
He
four, five.
Because what was it? I clicked so much the one which we were in a newer version, so it's a lot harder to do that because you don't really but I clicked so much because I'm used to 1.8. Um, to the point where I launched him in the air, and he's good with code. Not very good, not as good as like Emeralds, but he's decent with code. But yeah, he understands Minecraft code at LMS, and he what was it? I don't think he understands like the newer code or something like that, I don't know what it was, but what was it? Yeah, he thought I was hacking because how I launched him in the air or whatever. And to be honest, I don't even know how to install hacks.
Hey,
I only know how to install mods, which I just found out is technically that's technically how you install hacks. You install hacks the same way as you do mods.
yeah. I mean, like, honestly, the only mod that I have right now is the MC editor thing with the like the hammer, but I did not do that. Somebody else helped me do it. So
Yeah, the mods I use are mainly like things for shaders or for the SMP, which are like things to give you abilities, which is for the story. We're planning on getting rid of that at some point. Um, yeah, because the power thing is only for like the storyline. Um, but yeah, what was it? What was it? But yeah, I mainly use Optifabric for like shaders and all this, and also like for better grass and things like that. Because if you don't know, I'm a big person at making Minecraft look better.
see, I need you to help me with that sometime because I don't have
Yeah,
any shaders or whatsoever, and I
yeah.
don't understand that crap at all.
I found really good shaders on YouTube or whatever that I use all the time, and I also found like good texture packs for certain things, and also I found like good settings on Optifine for things like that. And and I'm a really big person on making the Minecraft look better because I love it. When with the better graphics and all this.
So like I'm always looking at other people's YouTube or like Minecraft and it's like, how do they make it look so beautiful?
I know, especially for building, I like it almost. But a lot of my friends also, but I also am trying to make my channel in that style too, where it's a lot more high quality Minecraft. But a lot of my friends have a problem with that, especially when it comes to Bed Wars, because they don't like the sun in shaders when you're doing PvP like that.
Mhm,
And I'm like, well, you didn't get used to it, and also for me, I'm trying to get used to it so that way I can stay in that style, you
mhm.
know. And hello, I see you in the chat.
Hi, hey, welcome back, Judy. It's been a while. My arch rival Judy. I'm just joking, Judy.
I actually like this. I'm also watching your chat as well. But yeah, what was it?
I'm not playing GRAS anymore. We finished that. If you want to scoot back the live stream just a little bit to
Oh,
see
and
the
what was
ending.
it? What
But
was
we're
it?
playing Minecraft right now just to
Did you?
fill in the
Wait, what was it?
time.
There was one thing that actually made you always confuse me whenever I'm typing in the chat. Because what was it? When you read my things, you always read them a little more like
Oh yeah, because I
yeah.
have a reading disability.
That's understandable. I was like that at one point until I got a lot better.
Well,
But yeah,
I don't
I
think I'll
still
ever
read.
get a lot better because I'm at the point in my life where it's like,
I
meh.
still there's still areas where I have problems with, but I'm mainly decent at reading. Um, but yeah, what was it? And I wouldn't recommend saying never. I would say like maybe say things like this is something that people at my school actually watch, and all this, which I really like their thinking or whatever. Like say that I can't do it yet. Put like yet at the end of it.
Yeah, probably not going to happen because I'm not going to work at it. You know what I mean? At
Okay.
this point in my
Okay.
life, it's like, meh. I mean, I get through with what I do already,
Mhm.
and like I mean, like reading the chat helps a lot, but like
Mhm.
I'm not gonna like
Yeah.
actually go out of my way and be like, oh, I'm gonna learn how to read today.
Well,
No,
I
I
actually never
can see
really
that.
worked on it. How I got really good was mainly because I started doing things that caused me to have to read. Especially one thing that really helped me was gotcha videos
There we go.
because they make mistakes all the time and you have to learn how to fix their mistakes. You know,
Gotcha.
and it kind of helped. It
Gotcha.
just very interesting because you learn how to fix their mistakes, and you learn how to actually read way better. Oh, that's I find them really useful, but then there's also things like chat, which is useful, Discord, and things like that.
Right. I think this is gonna be too bright, but whatever. Like this will be fine. It's fine. It's a little bright, but that's okay. This
Wait,
orange is gonna be way too.
is that I'm not
No, that's fine.
sure. I'm not sure if I'm getting this right, but is this the person from in that game?
What game? No,
The game you were playing? Oh,
no, no,
okay.
no, no, no.
I was making sure because it kind
Oh
of
no,
resembled
it
it a
is
little bit.
not. Wait until you see who it is. Oh my god. No, it's I call her Ariel. I don't think she has an actual name. I called her Ariel because like she has like she loses her voice in the beginning. I was like,
Uh,
haha, I'm gonna call her Ariel because she lost her voice. So
oh my god.
stupid. But yeah, that's what I called the main character of that
Yeah, I actually get that
GRAS.
joke. That's funny.
I was like, ha, that'll be a joke that'll be running forever now.
Oh, oh, another thing. I also like when I really like it when there's people that can actually make like if you don't know, I like people that are entertaining, and that's usually one thing that can get you in the SMP that I'm talking about. But one thing that I feel like that I find is really good is if you can manage to make people like us laugh, like the people on the SMP or whatever.
Oh god.
And
Sorry.
Evelyn is not really he's pretty hard to laugh, but I got him to laugh a few times. But yeah, what was it? I was probably one of the only people that got him to laugh at least once or twice.
Or sorry. I'm counting at the same time. Judy
Oh, it's
left the
okay.
stream. It's okay, Judy. We won't miss you. Sorry, not to be mean or anything.
But yeah, what was it?
I'm just
Yeah,
teasing,
what was
obviously.
it? But yeah, in times like this, because I hear there's no music playing and all this thing, times like these or whatever, I gotta say, these are you either gotta talk a lot more or you gotta have music playing in the background because the
That's what
music
I was
fills
trying
in
to.
this.
That's
Yeah.
what I was trying to tell you. Like, I'll need stuff for Minecraft eventually because, like, there's like times where
Yeah.
obviously.
You can use any song you want. Like if there's a song like either you can have me make a song, which I'm not guaranteeing that I'm gonna make it right away or get it done right away,
Uh,
but there are also songs on on my thing that you could always ask for and I could always send you or whatever that you
okay.
can use.
Let's
So
see.
like Evolutions, which was actually one that was suggest like that was actually one that Evelyn wanted for the SMP. He wanted it made for the SMP as a theme song, and I made it or whatever, which actually kind of gives off the Minecraft vibe a little bit.
Four. Okay. There we go. And then bring that all the way up and then over and up. Oop,
But
oop,
yeah, what was
oop.
it? I also found out a lot of the games you play, I don't really play except for Minecraft. Minecraft's like one of the only ones that I play. Like the other games I play are usually like Among Us, Star Wars Battlefront, or Rocket League.
Yeah. See, the thing is, you need friends for those. Just joking. I mean, like, a lot of times that I play games, I want to play stuff that I think will be like a long running thing. Like, I'm going to be playing Resident Evil a lot
Mhm.
coming up because it'll be a long running one because I want to
Mhm.
play the new one when it comes out. So it makes sense to um, do it now. Orange. Hold on.
Mhm.
I need to spell orange.
Oh, also another thing I gotta say, think being able to think about your content because you don't want to just post things out there without thinking about it. Like
Yeah.
people like Dream and Mr. Beast, them especially, they think about their content before they post it. They really sit there and think because they want to know if it's a good idea. Like if it like would people like it or not.
Yeah. Well, I thought about it. It's just like, but like at the same time, it's going to be a running thing, and like it'll make sense for the long run of the thing if I keep going with like that particular stuff. or like
That
at least one of the days.
that is usually cool to have like long running things, but sometimes also having short little things are also good because even in my videos, there's some things that are just short, like the what if dream SMP. That actually was probably a very good idea, even though it was short running. It actually got me a lot of views, a lot of new people to my channel. It brought a lot of new people to the channel on this.
I mean, like honestly, that's kind of why I started doing what's it called? Why can't I think of it? Animal Crossing. There we go. Because like at first, like obviously, I just like played the game by myself. Then I was like, man, I should really do Animal Crossing because I'm not probably the best at like coming up with ideas for Animal Crossing, but not the worst either. So it's like,
Yeah,
okay,
because
gonna
was
start
it?
my whole town over again.
Yeah,
So.
because what was it? And it was so funny. There was this one chat, my one stream where I did. I had my chat. My whole chat was like, what was it? They were just like, what was it? They're like hashtag weird is running out of ideas. That actually made me laugh quite a lot because what was it? Because the thing was, I actually had a lot of ideas. That's why I laughed, but I didn't want to say any of them. I just said, "Trust me, I have a lot of ideas coming to in the future, or whatever." Um, which is actually interesting. I actually had a lot of YouTubers surprised that I have a whole plan for my channel because there was one person, this one YouTuber, he doesn't even have a plan for like for his first ever video, and I already have a plan for like my whole channel. Oh, mess. But you also got to be able to make accommodations like I did with the Dream SMP thing. That was a accommodation actually, because you know that was when the Dream SMP was really popular, and it still is actually. Um, but that's mainly because of Dream. Dream is really good with the YouTube algorithm. And that's one reason why I would love to actually get to talk to him because that would be so much information that I could actually learn from a guy like that. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I either want to be able to talk to him or at least join the Dream SMP because either of those two would help my channel a lot. But the thing is, I doubt I would join that. I doubt that I would ever join it because if because with their storyline things, I don't think my character my like
Style.
me would be able to me I would be able to fit into their story thing, and not just that. Um,
Shoot.
plus plus I don't stand out by much. Like I stand out a little bit, but not by much, you know?
Well, you know what you just told me. Don't ever say never.
You, like yeah, I've been
Throwing your words right back at you.
like I don't mean it like that. Like what was it? Like
I know. I'm just.
and plus I don't really want to anymore because I feel like it's been around for so long to the point that it's probably time to start something new, you know?
Yeah. Well,
So
don't get mad at me or anything like that. But I don't even watch Dream.
oh, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not a Dream stan. I don't. There's actually times where I don't really like Dream. He's more of a subject. Like this might hurt a lot of people that watch Dream. I don't mean like I don't like him. Like I like his content. I gotta say that his content is good, but I don't really himself. I don't totally like because he he's there's just a lot of things like he does like his like there's a lot of big YouTubers out there where and if you look at their channels and all this, you might find one or two people that might be trying like get people to kill themselves or something like that. But Dreams community, it's you see it almost all the time. You see almost everyone doing that,
Wait,
and he doesn't
what?
do anything to really stop it. He technically is promoting it
Wait, what is
in
he
a way.
doing? He's trying to make people kill themselves?
No, like his fans are people that are trying to do that, but you know, and well, like if people either don't like Dream or something, they'll start trying to get people to those people to kill themselves or whatever.
That's weird.
Um,
So they're
and
very devoted, basically.
yeah, and then Dream technically doesn't stop it. Like I'm not saying he's a horrible person, but he kind of in a way is promoting it and he's not doing anything to stop it. Like there's other YouTubers where they started seeing this behavior happen, and they tried stopping it, but there is no way to stop it. There is no way to full on stop it, but there is a way to at least lower the numbers of how many people that are doing it.
Yeah, I mean, like, honestly,
Like
at that point, it's like you just tell
like
them to either they can be like stop it or they can leave the stream. That's like
yeah,
basically the two
like
options that they have.
yeah, like what was it? Like if you think like look at people like the old YouTubers that have been on YouTube for a long time, like Dan TDM. He if you look at his fan base, you rarely find anyone that's like that. Most of the people are really nice in his community, but when you talk to people in Dream's community, I'm not saying this is all of them. I'm not saying it's every single one of them. I'm
Yeah.
just saying there's just a lot of them that are like that. And I don't give him much respect for that, but I do kind of give him respect for the algorithm stuff. You know, like, but I just
Do you
don't.
know
I
who it
that's
is yet? Probably not. I don't know. Oh, somebody messaged me, and it's way over there. Do I want to get up and get it? No. No, I don't.
you sound like me.
I'm guessing it's either my mother being like, saying something, and
But
she'll
yeah,
come
what was
down
it?
eventually and be like, yo.
And also I'm usually a very honest person. Like what was it? Like there was this one guy. He did not like my channel at all. He was full on like cyberbullying me on my stream, you know, trying to embarrass me or whatever. But if you don't know, I kind of look at bullying in a whole different way from everyone else. So I kind of see it as more comedy for myself because I kind of just laugh at everything that they're saying, and I kind of like tear them apart.
Mm. The only
I prob
person that kind of like upset me was the person that kept them like, no offense to the movement or anything like that. And
Mhm.
I'm not for the movement at all. Because it's like, okay, it's like, we know the Black Lives Matter movement, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
were
Like what
you
was it?
there for that?
Like I actually heard people talking about it, and I actually looked into some of it. They the things that they're asking for actually is wrong. Like I don't have any problem with the people that support it, or you know the
Yeah,
words themselves, or even you know like blacks at all. I have lots of black friends, and we get along like amazingly. Like,
right, right.
but
I
yeah,
mean,
what was
like,
it?
I honestly don't because I live in a really freaking small town and there's not really
Mhm.
a lot of people that are.
Well, I mainly hang out online, so I find a lot of them online. But
Yeah.
yeah, what was it? But so you know, I have no problem with blacks whatsoever or anything, you know.
It's
But
just that when you get to
the
the
only
point.
like I don't really like you know, the organization of you know Black Lives Matter because they're like the things that they want you to do is actually kind of wrong because how I looked at it.
Yeah.
You know, like if you think about it, if you grow in a family without a father, because that's actually what they're trying to ask for people to do and all this to happen. Um, a lot of the times they actually, you know, they actually, what was it? That usually makes those people. It's not like a full on definite of it's gonna happen, but like it's a higher chance of people not being, you know, not being able to like I don't know what it exactly is, but it's a higher chance of them doing things that are really bad, you know?
Mm.
So, you know, and it's really, and so technically the Black Lives Matter thing, I feel like is just trying to start the whole racism thing all from the beginning. So they're technically trying to
Yes.
bring blacks all the way back to where they started, which I feel is very like very wrong because you know I feel like the blacks
Yes.
deserve to have a great life, you know,
Right.
to
Exactly.
you know, and
I agree with that.
I understand why people go with them and almost because the words sound great and everything, but that doesn't always mean that they're the good they're the good guys, you know.
Yeah.
Like
Agreed.
especially like in my store, I even have something like that in this our little role play thing, where we have these people called the agency. They're trying to you know, but
Oh.
they're very secretive, you know. You don't
Yeah.
really know much about them, but they seem like the good guys, you know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like,
Um,
honestly, like, okay, so, like, this is what happened not too long ago. I had somebody saying that in the chat, and it's like, yeah, I agree, they do matter, but like all at the same time, everybody else's life matters as well. It's not just them; it's also everybody. Like everybody's life should matter, not just
Yeah,
one
but
group of people. But like, I understand that like at the same time they've been through a lot, but like that's just saying like so then they didn't
well,
come any
actually, if you think,
far
if you
enough.
actually, well, actually, if you, what was it? Actually, if you think about it, the Indians actually went through a lot worse than the blacks because
Oh
they
yeah, I know.
technically they got stripped of their land. They almost got wiped out. Like
Yeah,
they almost all got killed. And
yeah,
they're not really all upset about it as some of the black. I'm not saying all. Some of the blacks are because what was it? They have because what was it? They have because was it the Indians? They're all a lot of them are just like, I just want at least a little bit of our own land back, you know, like at least a little bit, you know,
yeah,
and that's understandable. I respect that, you know, because technically it was their land, and they
yeah,
do deserve at least a little bit back, and they don't have any like regards to anybody, you know, they're fine with us and all this, and but all they ask is all they ask for is just some land, and that's it
yeah,
for
exactly.
themselves.
But you know that the government's not going to do that.
Yeah. That's
That's
the sad part, but I do like I do like especially the like the Indians because they're a lot more you know but I'm not saying blacks are all bad, you know, quite a few of them that are
well,
great people,
there's
and there's
not
a lot of
anyone that's really
there's
bad in
yeah I
their
know
own group.
yeah
It's just that
like there's a few people that like a few blacks that I have a lot of respect for, like there's quite a few of them. I don't remember all their names. Like there's this one guy that does commentary or something like that. I give him a he's not a very big person, but I give him a lot of respect because he's a very like he's a pretty good guy, you know, he's a decent guy.
I
He's
think I need to make
like
this up more. That's
it
what's my
almost looks like
problem.
Squidward. Almost looks like
Maybe it
Squidward.
could be. It could be that person. Maybe. Okay, let's see. All right. This needs to come up one more. I hear my puppy barking. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the problem. It does need to come up one more. And I think I lost my pal here. Unless he just muted himself.
Oh yeah, I did for a second. I
So,
heard
okay,
something.
not to be. So, do you want me to just call you TV or what
I
do you want
don't
me to call
normally
you?
like being called TV. I usually like being called weird because it just
Weird?
sounds
Okay.
yeah, it just sounds right
Because
to
you're
me.
weird! Right?
Well, that's true, and I also don't. I feel like it fits, you know, with
Yeah.
me because I'm not only just weird, but I also don't believe in normal. I believe in everyone's weird just in their own ways, and I feel like that's a good thing, you know.
Yeah,
It's
agreed.
good to be because it's in your own ways, and I don't like when people try being like quote unquote normal or either trying to follow other people. You know, I like
Yeah.
when you're trying to be yourself. Like you can have people as your role models or even semi do similar things to them if you like what they like certain things that they do. Like I have like a lot of editing styles that I really like that I actually implement in my videos, like from a lot of creators and things like that. And then there's sometimes music that I try semi copying, but try giving it my own twist, you know, making it a little different
Yeah.
or do
Sorry.
something similar, you know.
If I'm feeling like, if it feels like I'm not really listening, I'm totally listening.
It's fine.
3, 4, 5, 6. You.
But yeah, I don't really, and also if you don't know, I'm also one of those people that don't like, what was it? I feel like I should say this because there are a lot of people that and I also thought I would make a shirt for this because I think that would be funny. Um, but yeah, if you don't know, I don't normally like people. You know, I don't normally like a lot.
Agreed.
There's a lot of people like I don't really like people. Like there's some people I like. You know,
Yeah,
like
agreed.
there's like a few friends. You know, even though they get on my nerves, I still like them. They're my friends.
Yeah.
Almost. Oh,
Hopefully, you guys are enjoying this random talk. Weird like that. I'm gonna have to freaking find my files. Unless I deleted them, which is fine because I always find ones. But like, let's see. There's this. That. Okay. Well, now, from that point, go over 3. Put on the Minecraft music. Oh, that wasn't even on. I'm sorry, guys. Totally terrible. Sometimes I just threw this in here, so I don't always have the Minecraft stuff on because it gets annoying very quickly. But to not have definite silence that is Minecraft going on right now. Oh my gosh, I've been watching this new anime. Well, it's not really. I don't know how new it is. I watched a new anime on Netflix the other day. Not sponsored, but it was called "The Ways of the Way of the House Husband." Oh my god, it was so funny. It was so good too. It's pretty great. If you want to watch a new anime, that's the one to watch. The Ways of the House Husband. So great. It's really dumb, but great. It's pretty funny. Highly recommended.
Sorry. Okay, sorry about that. My mom walked in.
That's alright. I understand.
Yeah, my mom wanted to talk about her job or whatever, and if you don't know, my mom's hilarious. I always tell her that she should be a comedian. But anyway.
Anyways, I was just telling everybody that they should go watch this new show on Netflix. I'm not sponsored by them, but it's great.
Well, yeah, what was it? What I was saying? Yeah, I was saying that I don't really like people, but
Agreed.
but I don't mind people. You know, like I tolerate people, especially if it's someone that I don't know, especially on YouTube.
Yeah.
Because especially if it's on YouTube, most of them are usually all right.
Or like they're doing a performatization of a character, basically.
Mm-hmm.
You never know. They could be completely different in real life.
Yeah.
Although I try not to do that, but still.
But I don't normally meet people except for the people that I talk to. It's not like I'm gonna meet them in person.
Yeah. I mean, like I like Markiplier too, and probably never.
Well,
meet him either.
Hey, I might meet them in person, but that would be more of at like an event. And also, I feel like I should say this now. Like when I try hiding my face, even at like events or things like that, I do it for privacy reasons because I don't want people to be bothering me like for say like because if you show your face, and you tell people your last name or whatever, you're never gonna be able to take that really off the end. Especially now, especially like your size, you're able to do that. Like especially with how small your community is, you're able to actually always take everything back and just start start over.
People know my last name, and people know my first name. It's like whatever at that point.
Yeah, but like the problem I have is I don't want people, because people will be especially if I get a lot bigger and a lot more famous, there's gonna be people following me around, trying to get and then people are gonna be bothering me when I go to a grocery store or things like that. You know?
So, yeah, I don't feel like I have that to worry about because I live in I don't say where I live. obviously. But like, I live
Mm-hmm.
in such a small freaking town that no one's ever gonna visit here.
That's fine, but like for me, I would like to live in like at least like some like at least a town or something, like somewhere, where there's at least maybe, some, like at least a little bit of like a city or something like that, but not too much like New York or whatever. Oh hell no, I'm not living in New
No,
York.
no, I mean like
But
honestly, that I mean like I would never want to live there either. It's
but like
like,
a place like where I live right now, which is like New Jersey or whatever, where
yeah.
it's like populated but not like overpopulated. You know what I mean?
I mean, like
So
the
like.
town that I live in is only like 100 miles away from like bigger cities, so it's like,
Mhm.
meh, I could go there anytime I want. But it's like at
Mhm.
the same time, no one really knows me there either
Mhm.
because I'm not popular enough. It would be really
Mhm.
funny to meet somebody in person and be like, "Oh, hey, wait, you look familiar," and it's like, I do. Don't I know
But yeah,
you
what
from
was it?
somewhere? Actually, that
Yeah.
actually happened to me not too long ago. Went to
Oh,
a
nice.
Lowell's, and someone said, "Hey, don't I know you?" And I was like, I don't know. It's like, and like, are you blah blah blah? And I was like, no. So like, they got me confused with somebody else. I was like, oh, maybe they know me from my YouTube, but no. Just destroyed immediately. I was like, oh.
I actually had one person recognize me, which this was when I did used to show my face, and this was when I was way younger, so I didn't really. But
Mm.
yeah, what was it? Someone actually did recognize me, which was, and this was back when I used to help a lot of big YouTubers, um, like people like people like Raga Rocky and things like that. Um, but they're not really relevant anymore. Not many people know about them anymore. Because
Yeah, I
they're
don't
not
even know
really
who you're
relevant.
talking about. So yeah.
But yeah, people like Dream are more relevant. But what was it? What was it? What was I gonna say? Uh, Wait, what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying.
You're helping your gut recognized.
Oh yeah, I got recognized, which was where my mom works. I went there for free or whatever the one day because since she works there, she gets tickets where like other people can go in for free and
Mm-hmm.
all that mess. So I was able to go into the to Six Flags for free and all that mess. And I actually decided to do a stream where my fans can actually meet me there. And my mom was like, "How small you are right now, I doubt anyone's gonna want to come there. Like, there's probably not even gonna. It's just very rare."
Mm-hmm.
But the funny thing was, someone did. But sadly, it was his brother. The guy. So this guy, his little brother wanted to come to Six Flags. Was bugging his parents to come to Six Flags because his favorite YouTuber was going to Six Flags, and so he went to Six Flags. And what was it? But then it was on Christmas too,
Mm-hmm.
or whatever. I was at the fire pit because I wanted to cool off or whatever. He his brother was at the in the bathroom or whatever, and I met his brother at the fire pit almost, and he was like, "Oh, I was talking about my YouTube thing to him, and he was like, "Oh, are you that guy that we keep on hearing in the house, the same voice that we hear all the time, that my parents are always telling him to stop playing the videos because they're annoyed at my voice because how many times he plays it or whatever."
Mm-hmm.
Plays my videos or something like that. Yeah, he played the video so many times that his parents would get annoyed at the videos or whatever.
Huh.
Um, yeah, it was funny. But yeah, what was it? But yeah, yeah, and then I found out later when I left, he commented on one of my videos or whatever on one of the streams. I think it was. He was like, he was like, he was like, what was it? He's like, damn, I didn't get to meet you. My brother did, but I didn't. No fair. And I was like, hey, at least I met your brother. But yeah, what was it? But yeah, and also my chat. I really like my community that I have right now. Like my small community. Like even though I'm a decent size, I don't know if you know how big or whatever I am. But yeah, what was it?
No, I
Um,
haven't really looked.
I'm
Sorry.
I'm not. I'm actually a I'm like 300 subscribers bigger than you or
Ah.
whatever. Yeah. So like I'm at like 442 or something, I think it was. But anyway, not the point.
Yeah, thanks for rubbing it in. I'm just joking.
No, I don't mean to be like that, but yeah, what was it?
Start crying. Nah, I'm just joking.
Oh, my friend is like that all the time. Like, what was it? Like, my friend Emily, he's always like that. He's like 100 away, and he's like that. He's like right behind me, and I'm like, "What, dude? What are you complaining about? You're like 100 away from me." But yeah, what was it? But then he's like, "But you're gonna get to 500 in like no time, and I'm gonna be stuck at 300." I'm like, dude, you're like right behind me. You've been following me in subscribers for about 2 years. Like seriously, he was actually way behind me at one point. Like, and I actually helped him. But yeah, what was it? So I don't know what he was complaining about.
I mean, like, honestly, that subscriber count in
like,
that small time
yeah.
would be, like, absolutely fantastic. But, like, obviously that won't happen probably for a little while, but hopefully it will. I don't know.
Well, I would love to actually help someone like you because I feel like you definitely deserve something like that.
I keep telling myself that every day.
That's only if you want to.
Oh, of course.
But yeah.
I mean, like, honestly, I'm waiting for that 200 to come rolling around. But like,
oh, trust me, with everyone we have, you'll probably get there in no time. Trust me, because we have someone with 100K that we're friends with that's also on the SMP. We have then there's people like me. Like if one of us was to probably promote you, you'll probably get there. Especially with how far you are, you'll probably get to 200.
Oh,
if we were to do that.
I hope so. But like,
but yeah, and plus I have a very supportive community, so they'll probably do it.
I don't know if you saw it though in the general chat and Discord yet, but I put down that I'm doing a 12-hour live stream again on Halloween, obviously, because I always think way ahead for Halloween because I love that holiday.
Oh, I love Halloween. That's also my favorite.
And like last year,
especially
really
decorating.
Unfortunately, last year really sucked because.
Oh yeah.
Well, not just because of like COVID. It wasn't because of COVID, but like.
For me it was. For me it was because I went all out for Halloween. I decorated the hell out of the house, but there was sadly no trick or treaters, and I was like, well, damn. And I'm like, this sucks. Why did COVID have to come around? I was putting all these decorations that at least, and I was having a hope that I would at least get some, and then I saw on the news where there was some places still getting triggered. Like, no fair. I'm like,
well,
damn it, I want.
Like for me though, what I do usually is like I'll try to do like stuff for Halloween, and so like this year, I'm planning on doing a live stream that's going to be like 12 hours long. Obviously.
I actually am planning on making a Halloween song for Halloween.
Perfect. You should hand that over to me.
Yeah, I was planning on making it and then release it on Halloween or something like that.
Well, you can always hand it over to me, and like before the live stream, and when we're doing like the like cuts when we need to switch.
Well,
over
hey,
to
you do
song.
stream way later because I like normally when you stream or whatever, it's usually like 9 or something for me, like 9 p.m. or whatever.
Well, honestly, it won't be 9 that day, unfortunately. So, like, if you do get it done before time, hand it over, and I will totally play it because, like, obviously, there's going to be times where we have to take breaks between.
And I feel like that's Buff Squidward.
Maybe. But there's gonna be times where I'll have to put something in the background. So like, yeah, that would help out tremendously. Like if you I could use the spooky one, obviously, or like one of the things. But like, it would be nice to have the Halloween one as well.
Yeah, I wanted it to be more of like a what was it? Like something like, I guess you could say like the Thriller, but not really. Like not like it, like more of like a techno kind of thing,
Yeah.
But like it's kind of like not full on horror, but it's like for Halloween still, So it's not like something like The Killer, like the one I sent you or whatever. It's something more like, so it's not like horror, but it's Halloween,
Yeah.
So it's more
That's
like
what
fun. yeah, it's more like fun and almost, but like it's still a little spooky kind of
Yes, agreed. I like that kind of stuff. Yes, you need to send that to me. Like honestly, I will use it during my Halloween stream, like the whole time, pretty much. Because
Yeah,
there be, like I said,
I
there's gonna
saw
be a lot of
oh
times where we're going between games and
yeah.
stuff.
I saw the eyes and part of the chest or whatever, and I see the shirt. I feel like that is Squidward.
Maybe. Shoot, what am I doing here? What is wrong with this? That's
I
what's
don't
wrong.
know.
This needs to be brown because, you know, shading. That's my problem. Take that out too. Let's just disconnect from the face. I was like, why does this look weird? Although the picture shows that the whole thing is like brown, I did not want to do that because like it'll make it look more harsh with the black.
Mm-hmm.
Wait until you see what I'm doing here. It's great. It's fantastic. It's art in its finest.
But yeah, what was it? What was it? But yeah, and also if you don't know, there's also a lot of I've been finding out a lot of the newer YouTubers are not as great as the ones that were like back in the day, like Dan TDM and all of them. You know, like I've been finding out a lot of my favorite YouTubers I've been watching or helped in the past, like people I even helped, which is this is the part where I really get upset because these are people I actually worked with before, and and they're successful and everything, and they well not very successful but decently successful, and they and they actually did something really bad. I actually did a video talking about one of these YouTubers, because I felt like I had to because he did something really bad that could easily ruin my reputation. Because I talk about him a lot on my channel, saying like because I worked with him or things like that, and it could easily ruin my reputation since I talk about him and since he did that,
What did he do?
he ended up being a child predator.
Oh God. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah, so, and I kind of lost all my respect for him and all this, and I kind of do not like him after that.
I mean, yeah, that's like something you can't really come back from.
Yeah.
Don't
Um,
worry, I'm not a child predator. I promise. I just
no,
know a lot
that's
of people
fine.
that are younger than me.
No, that's fine. But yeah, like, what was it? There's, like, I'm talking about more big YouTubers, not smaller creators.
Yeah, I.
Like, what was it? Like, because a lot of the more successful ones that I've been finding out, a lot of them are not really good people as I thought they were.
3, 4.
Which is understandable because you don't know who they are,
Yeah,
and
unfortunately.
you don't know if you don't know if they're acting or whatever. You know what I mean? Like they could always be, like what Fluffy says. Like remember when he says he's like the same person, like in person. He's not like and he made a whole joke about Gabriel. Gabriel is my stage name. I'm actually a stallion.
Yes, I remember. I like Fluffy.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
Fluffy's my favorite.
no worries. I am exactly who I say I am. I don't try to hide anything because it's like, what's the point of like pretending? Like, I mean, like obviously when I'm into sugar-free mode, I don't know if you
Yeah,
watch.
the only things I really hide is things that I feel like people shouldn't know, like like personal things, what was it, like as like what I said, my past, or either like my what was it, like my last name, or even my face. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Those are things I
That's
mainly feel
been
like it.
no offense,
Oh,
but that's basically your kind of generation now. There's a lot of like I was watching MatPat the other day, and he was
mm-hmm.
talking about trends on YouTube, and there's like a whole generation of people, like younger people that like the fact that they are like ominous or like
Mm-hmm.
addition or
It's
whatever
not that
that's called.
it's I'm ominous. It's just I don't get
Not
I
ominous,
like
but
it.
that's not the word I was looking for. It's like more like
Yeah, I
how do you
like it
word it?
because I can go out in public without people bothering me, especially with how I want to be bigger. But I want to still be able to have a normal life, but be still be famous at the same time. So how I find a way to be able to do that is by hiding my face or my last name or whatever. And
Oh shoot! There we go.
what?
I almost fell. There we
But
go.
yeah, what was it? And then not just that, it would also help, especially with like my future or whatever.
Yeah.
Like things like if I was to have a kid or whatever. That way the kid doesn't go straight into like you know what I mean? Oh,
Mhm.
I saw it. I saw it.
I don't know.
Yep, that is the buff Squidward.
No, no, it's not.
What do you mean?
Here, hold on. What's that thing called? Shoot. It's not Buff Squidward. It's a different Squidward. I gotta type that down. I don't know how to spell that. No, notepad. Save me.
But yeah, what was it? Oh damn it, I forgot what I was talking about again.
It's okay.
I always
Talking
do
to
that. That's
kind of talking about
especially after like especially with COVID brain fog, it just never goes away.
slash root.
Like once you
Yeah.
get it, like seriously, once you get it, it's like it just never goes away. That's like one of the things that just
Did you
stays
get
with you.
COVID?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, COVID brain fog just never goes away. That's where it just kind of makes you forget things.
Hmm.
Yeah. I've
Or
been
some.
forgetting things a lot more than I used to.
It's not short-term memory loss or anything like that. Where the heck am I at?
No, because even my mom was experiencing it, and and my mom also reads a lot of the records, and it is something that comes with COVID. And I was forgetting things a lot more after I got COVID.
That's kind of
It
sad.
is it is a symptom of COVID or whatever.
Did you get the shot or whatever?
No, I didn't get the shot.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I didn't get any shot or whatever. My mom did, but I didn't and that's mainly because she needed it because she has underlying conditions.
Yeah.
And especially with the U.S., they're focusing on more people that are at the age of 50 or above, or either people with underlying conditions. So they want people with those to get it first. So people like me are less likely to get the shot,
Yeah.
unless if we have underlying conditions, and I don't have any underlying conditions, so I'm fine.
Yeah. I mean, like,
So
honestly, I never got it because, like, obviously, I live in a really small town, so it's like a lot of people
yeah,
did get it here. But okay,
well,
are you ready to see? Are you ready to see
with
who it is?
my mom, she even knew we were probably gonna get it at some point because she works in a job where there's people like Six Flags, like which is
Yeah.
where she was working, and she knew it wasn't an if, it was a when,
Right. Not to
So
interrupt. Are you ready to see who this is?
sure.
Yeah. It's handsome Squidward. I'm the spot.
Yeah, that's what I kind of always call him, like what's his name, Buff Squidward for some reason.
There's a buff Squidward now, so that's why you can't call him that anymore.
Oh,
And
okay.
this is handsome Squidward.
Oh,
Completely different. Because there's a buff
yeah,
Squidward now.
I remembered when he was called Buff Squidward.
Buff Squidward. Now he'll be ever forever in my town. See, this orange is not working for me. I need to find a
Yeah, the
lighter
orange is a
orange.
little weird. It kind of looks like something like older art, like way older kind of art.
Yeah.
Like how like a lot of like a lot of it's beautiful, especially in its own way and everything. But it's sometimes weird.
Smooth redstone. Let's try that. Let me try to see if I can fix this. Because it's a little bit too bright, and then the yellow needs to be
I feel like I'm
more.
on a podcast with you on here.
Oh, well, you've been talking like you've been on one before,
Yeah.
so that helps.
Well, I've technically been on at least one or two.
A lot of times when I'm doing Minecraft stuff, it kind of feels like that's a podcast thing because it's like all you're doing is like really mundane stuff. So it's like you end up doing
Well,
more podcasty type stuff.
you do one good thing is when you don't have anything to talk about is to narrate what you're doing because it keeps people You know, because you never want to stop talking. That's one of the things you do not want to do on YouTube because it usually gets people's attention to go away. You know what I mean? So like sometimes narrating what you're doing is a good thing.
I take a
Or
chip and eat it! Do you know that reference?
I know, but I think that's funny.
Okay, so have you ever seen Death Note?
No, but I've heard of it.
Okay, so there's this
It's an
part,
anime, right?
duh. There's this
Yeah, I
part
thought so. Yeah.
where Light is like doing like this like killing spree, but he's
Wait,
like
no,
doing it
no,
with the
never mind. Never mind. I have seen it. I actually
okay.
now I remember now. I've seen it.
Now that I like kind of like spell it
Yeah,
out for you.
the whole chip thing. Oh my god.
I take a chip and eat it, and then I write down a name. So like dramatic. Okay, let's
I
see.
know that is yeah.
Stupid.
I know.
Let's see. Is that what
But
yellow
sometimes,
concrete
but
that I have
sometimes,
there?
sometimes, sometimes stupid comedy is
Yeah,
awesome, you know.
that is what I have
And
there.
especially for me, I love all kinds of different comedy, and I laugh at almost every little thing. So
Okay,
it's
let's
easy to make me
try
laugh.
the
If
concrete
you if you
pattern.
want to if you want to test your comedy things, I would definitely say you know, what was it? Try making Evelyn laugh.
And switch it to
If you,
yellow
that's only if you want to put your comedy skills to a test.
powder. Okay, does this look better now?
Let's see.
Oh shoot, not all of it got changed. Dang nabbit! Like old timey phrases. Dang nabbit! Crazy flying
Oh,
machines.
apparently I don't know a lot of the sayings of my generation, which is interesting.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know any saying. A lot of the sayings I know are a lot older, not newer.
I mean, like
So,
honestly, who
like, what was
knows?
it? Like, seriously, I don't know a lot of the sayings, and what was it? My mom keeps on saying you need to hang out with people at your age, almost
There we go.
now, so
How
you
does
can
that look?
learn your own the people in your own generations is sayings and
Is that
things like that.
better?
And what?
Is that better?
Yeah, I think so. That's a little less brighter.
This also did not get changed for some gosh darn reason. Yeah, butthole, why'd you do that to me? Huh? Huh? Sorry. Okay,
But yeah,
this.
it's which is very interesting. I think it's funny and all this. Oh, and also apparently, what was it on the SMP? I found out was that the new member was talking to me when they were because they were talking to Senpai or whatever, which was one of the other members, which was what you saw him on the
Mhm.
SMP. He apparently thought I was 17.
Ah, are you? No, I'm just joking. How old are you? If you
I'm
don't mind me asking.
actually,
Oh
I'm,
no!
I'm, I'm almost gonna like I'll be close to 17 soon, but not there.
Oh
I'm
god.
like 15. I'm gonna be 16 on in June.
Oh, see, I would never guess that.
I'm actually, if you don't know, I'm actually a really good guesser because I talk to a lot of people, so I kind of,
There we go.
especially online, it's because kind of online it's kind of turned into like a guessing game because you kind of have to guess what people are saying to understand what they're saying or what's going on because they're always either
Beautiful.
they're either always like, oh, it's nothing, or like they say something and then they're like, oh, it's nothing, you know, and you're like what? Or something like that, and you kind of have to figure out what was going on, like what they said or whatever. So I kind of figure out, but I figured out how to do things in a way where I can actually find out from their actions, like how they act. You know what I mean?
Not to be rude or anything, but I'm gonna end the stream really quick. So thanks
Okay.
guys for watching the ending of GRIS and a little bit of a podcast with Weird here and also doing
Hi.
handsome Squidward in the background here because it's just fantastic. I'll hope to see you in the next one. It should be Tuesday where we're going to be doing some more Animal Crossing stuff, and I'll show you what I've done so far on that. So I'll see you guys
Hey,
on Tuesday.
hey, you never know. Maybe I'll be there too. And also, yeah, bye. Make sure you subscribe.
Bye.
Help her out. Help
Yeah,
her out.
thank
Make sure she gets there. She needs
you.
to get to
Yes.
200.
Yes, soon.